Welcome to this tutorial on editing your Antique Network dealer page. To get started, go ahead and log on to the Antique Dealer Network that you're a part of. Just go to the home page. We have right here the Iowa Antique Network page pulled up as a sample, but this will be the same in all of the Antique Network pages. Click in the upper right-hand corner the admin login and go ahead and enter your username and password that were created when you created your account. Click Login, and you'll be taken to your dealer page. In this case, we're using a business called Boone River Rustics as an example to show you how this all works. But this is exactly how your dealer page will look from the administration side. To begin with, let's take a look at this area right here. The unique views in the last 30 days and the total unique views. What this is telling you is the actual number of people that have clicked on and taken a look at your page. This is not an impression. This is actually people that have looked at your page to see who you are and what you're about. In this case, the Boone River Rustics page has just been set up, so there aren't that many views. But over time, these numbers will continue to grow, and in the last 30 days, you'll get an idea of how many people have looked at your page, and then total unique views will be all of the people that have looked at your page since your account was created. So very good information there, and the more active you are with your page, the more that you'll see these numbers continue to grow. So as we scroll down, this is the basic information about your shop, and this was all entered when you created your account. Now the good thing is this can all be changed and edited at any given time. So as you can see, we have the name, the category, the company name, the address, all of the contact information all entered in here. We have some information that I entered about us in this area. I dropped in our store logo, a photo of us here, and then any other information that you have, including your Facebook page if you have one, if you have a Twitter or a Pinterest page, Instagram, all of those things would go here. Your website also should be entered if you have one. If you have YouTube videos that you've put together, then you can also add those in this area. So let's just go ahead and see how that is done. Click the Edit button here over on the right-hand side, and you'll see that the fields are now opened up and available for you to make any changes that you would like to change. In this case, we can go down and if you need a different phone number, you need to change your email, maybe the hours that you're open, all of those things can be changed. Also, right here in the special offers area, this information will show up on the map flag. Typically, we have dealers put their hours in there, but you could also add special discounts as well. About us, your store logo, all of this information can be changed, updated, or removed. If you have YouTube videos, you can click Add, go get the shareable link from your YouTube video, paste it into here, and then those will show up as well. So once you've made all of the changes that you want to do, click the Save button, and you're back to your main page, and all of the changes that you have made have now been saved. As you make changes to your page, a good way to see how those are looking is by clicking on the View Dealer Page tab right here. So when you click on that, it takes you to the front end of the website, and this is the actual page that people will see when they're looking at your dealership. In this case, again, Boone River Rustics is our sample page. We have our logo, we have the About Us information, an image of the shop owners, our contact information, our social media and website information, our items, and on the map where we are located. So this all is a good way to see that the changes that you're making are looking the way that you want them to. And again, that is the View Dealer Page tab right here. Now let's take a look at the Events tab. This is where you would go if you have a sale or some kind of an anniversary event or anything special coming up at your shop. You would go here and you can create events, and these events will show up on your dealer page on the network site, as well as in the main upcoming events calendar page on the site as well. Now, this particular site that we're working with today is not live, so these events won't show up yet. But when the site is live, you will see them in a Google Calendar format. As you can see here, I've already created a sample sale. It's a buy one, get one event. So I've put in the 31st as the date from 8 to 5 at 833 Walnut. When you shop our store on the 31st, buy one at regular price, get the second item for free. So you can add whatever you want in this particular event form. And once you're done, you'll click Save, and it will show up on your page and on the main events calendar page. If you need to make a change, you can just click on the Edit button. You can see that the forms are now open for editing. And once you're done, click Update, and that event will be saved for you. So that's how the events work. Great idea to use this, and one more way to draw people to your page to see what you have going on. The Items tab is next. So if you click on Items, you will see that I've already added one item here as a sample. And this is a picture of a rooster on barnwood. So I've actually put a price in here of $45 and a little bit of a description. I would encourage you to use more of a description if you can, just to give the viewer a little more information. You can always go back and edit this item. You can also add additional photos to this item. So let's just say we had a close-up of maybe the detail of the head, and maybe we had a close-up of the body, and then maybe another shot of the back of this board with the hanger so that people can see all of the different angles, get a close-up on some of the coloring and things like that. Well, if you click Add Item Photos, you can go in and add those right here to give more views of the same item. And that could be very helpful. Let's just say that you have a buffet and you want to show an overall shot of it, but then maybe a closer view of some drawers, maybe a shot of the back, those kinds of things. So you can do all of that right here by adding more items. Let's show you how it works to add an item, actually. And if you just click Add, you can see a whole new group of fields here to fill in. So we'll choose the file, and in this case, I have some images saved in a folder right here. We'll just pick the pumpkin in this case and click Open. And now you can see that that pumpkin image, pumpkin1.jpg, is in there. And we'll just name that Fall Pumpkin. I've got it saved right here, so I'll just click on that. Now, maybe I don't want to put a price on this, and you don't have to price your items. So in this case, I'm just going to leave that open, but I can put in a short description if I'd like, and this is a pumpkin hand-painted on barnwood. So there we go. We've got that information entered. It all looks good. Again, if you don't want to price the item because it's not applicable, then you don't have to do that. So we'll click Update, and now we have two items listed in our shop. If you want to remove an item, you can just click Delete, and that will go away. So again, if we want to take a look and see how that's coming together, we click on our View Dealer page, and now we can see that we have two items. And you can click and add as many items as you like. Again, we would like to encourage you to refresh your items and put new ones in as often as possible. And also, if something would happen to sell that you've got listed here, it would be a good idea to remove that and add a new item in its place. The final tab that we want to talk about is the Instructions tab. And again, if you log in to your administration page here on your Antique Network dealer page, and something is just not coming to mind. You just can't remember how to do something. Well, when this site is live, you'll be able to click on the instructions page here, and that will take you to an area where we'll have videos like this posted, and we'll have actual hard copy printouts of instructions for you to help you get by and make the changes that you need. Again, this site is not currently live, so the dealer instructions are not here yet, but they will be once the site is live. And so this will be kind of the place to go if you're stuck and you need additional help. So that's how it works in a nutshell. And as a reminder, we always want you to remember to, when you're done making your edits and changes and everything is looking good, go up here to the upper right-hand tab where you're logged in and click Sign Out. And that will put everything back where it belongs, and you'll be back to the home page here of your Antique Network site. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments. You can reach out to the administrator of your Antique Network site. And as always, we appreciate you being a member of the Antique Network.